The EU-China Comprehensive Agreement on Investment, like you said, has been 7 years in the making, but it's not really anywhere close to being ratified yet anyway. However, what we'll see in this resolution tomorrow, voted on by MEPs, which is very much likely to pass, is for a call for it to be formally frozen. So really just completely ended, and we'd have to see how the Commission or the Council reacts to that. But as we know, this is really a response from the Parliament because China sanctioned 5 MEPs, and we know that that is retaliation because the EU sanctioned 4 Chinese individuals in relation to forced labour of Uyghurs and Muslims. And I caught up earlier with MEP Reinhard Bütikofer, who is the head of the EU-China delegation in the European Parliament and is also one of the MEPs sanctioned by China. And I asked him why he's leading this resolution now.
Look, there are multiple reasons to oppose the substance of the deal. What we're saying now is, as long as we're being sanctioned from the Chinese side because they want to police free speech worldwide, we're not going to deal with it even. But when you look at the substance, there are issues like it's not really addressing forced labor, the application of forced labor in China. It doesn't give a very strong conflict resolution mechanism. So if China fails to implement the provisions of the deal, the instruments that we have to force them to live by the letter that they have signed on to are extremely weak. There are provisions that impede, even beyond the foreign NGO law, the space that would be allowed to European NGOs in China. There are restrictions with regard to the market access. So this is neither providing a level playing field, nor is it really very beneficial to the European industry, with a few exceptions maybe. And on the other hand, it, for instance, allows the Chinese side to enjoy national treatment with regard to European media, while European media are still excluded from the Chinese market completely.
Now, Reinhard Bütikofer there, one of the MEPs in the Parliament who was sanctioned by China, listing, I suppose, many of the reasons why the European Parliament tomorrow is likely to vote on a resolution to formally freeze the EU-China Comprehensive Agreement on Investment. And the resolution not just points to forced labour from the Uyghur community, but also calls for the EU to have a closer coordination with the United States when it comes to what it says is the problem of China overreach globally and certainly in Europe.